Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the SH Figuarts Full Power Broly. So yes, here we have the new Broly from the Dragon Ball Super movie, and he is a pretty solid figure. I personally prefer the old design for Broly, although I do like the new Broly movie as a movie. I just prefer the aesthetics of the old Broly. And this figure is a pretty good depiction of new Broly. So if you do like the new Broly movie, I think this is certainly something worth picking up. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Broly. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. As you would expect, Broly is massive and is taller than both of these things. And here he is compared to a standard size SH Figuart, which is Goku, and he is also substantially bigger than that. So that's cool. Broly's supposed to be big. This Broly is big. I have nothing to complain about there. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Broly. Moving on to our 360 spin, Broly's upper body is pretty much all skin tone. It's got some nice shading around the muscles and some nice scarring. He's got some black and white bracers. He has his big green weasel skirt, and it's got a sort of pale yellowish white on the inside and on the little tied bit. Big purple tight pants, white and black shoes with green tips. And that's pretty much it. All the detail is really nice. The shading on the muscles and stuff is especially good looking. Maybe they could have done some more of that for the lower part of his body, but overall it still looks perfectly fine. Head sculpt-wise, Broly has his mass of green spiky hair, which is a different shape than Broly's hair used to be, and I do prefer the old shape, but whatever, this is accurate to the way it's supposed to look. And then he has 3 faces. He has his stern expression, his smiling expression, and his screaming expression. All of them are painted really nicely. They have the scars, the white eyes, green eyebrows. Everything looks perfectly fine, and 3 faces is a normal amount of faces, so nothing massive to complain about there. Articulation-wise, Broly has pretty standard SH Figuarts articulation. Ball peg in the head and neck, so you get decent range of motion there, but the hair can get in the way a little bit. Butterfly joints in the shoulders. Shoulders move up and down, in and out. He has a bicep rotation, but it doesn't rotate all the way around. Double jointed elbows. His wrists are on double ball pegs, and they're awful. I don't know why they removed the hinge there, but it's very annoying. 0 out of 10. Poor wrist articulation. He has a nice ball peg in the diaphragm and waist. You can get some good body movement. Hips move in and out, forward and back, rotate around on the joint, double jointed knees, hinge and pivoting in the ankles, a big toe joint, and the back part of his skirt does hinge in and out. So you should be able to get him into plenty of good Broly poses. The only real complaint is his awful wrists. Accessories-wise, Broly doesn't come with much. He has 3 sets of hands, 2 fist hands, 2 open palm blasting hands, and 2 slightly more open palm hands. It's not exactly a massively impressive assortment of hands, and he doesn't come with anything else, so not exactly great in the accessories department, but whatever, I'll live with it. Packaging-wise, you get a pretty standard SH Figuarts box, except this one is a bit bigger. SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Broly Full Power. Picture of the figure on the side, Bandai, Tamashii Nations, logos, all those sorts of things down at the bottom. On the back you get pictures and poses for the figure, and general warning label kind of stuff. As always, these are good for in or out of package display. And that about wraps it up for Broly. So until next time, goodbye.